You may now begin your presentation.
Many people have a dream. The Korean national soccer team have a dream of winning the World Cup.
The dream of this ballerina is become the best ballerina in the world. The dream of trainees and entertainment academy is to become a famous singer.
The dream of mountain climber is to conquer Mount Everest. As you can see, people have their own dream. However, there are people who don't even know what their dreams are.
We are directors and we try to give people dreams, those who don't have dreams. Now, we are working on the project under the slogan of Be the Change You Wish. To give dreams to these people, we are working on two projects. From now on, we are going to deal with our two projects.
Badminton is one of the most popular sports in the nation. To play badminton, 5 to 10 or 5-gram shuttlecocks are needed. However, the shuttlecocks used in games can't be reused. In this way, billions of shuttlecocks are thrown away in a year and become 6.5 tons of trash.
Nevertheless, do you know these wasted shuttlecock can be recycled? We collected data about wasted shuttlecock and found how to reuse it and finally found our shuttlecock right. Our team combined this shuttlecock right with Save the Environment idea and planned Save Eco project. This can be the first step of changing the world.
We did online and offline marketing research online to inquiry into marketability of shuttlecock ride. The results shows us that customers are interested in interior recently and they prefer indirect lighting. Indirect lighting can create bright, delicate mood with soft light. Also, it minimizes glariness and makes eyes less tired. Following this trend, we developed indirect standing shuttlecock light.
We don't want to make shuttlecock light only as a recycled product, but want it to be functional and competitive product. So we applied LED lighting to shuttlecock light. LED lighting is more expensive than general lighting, but it's less than other lighting, and also eco-friendly. With this LED lighting, we make shuttlecock light as eco-friendly and functional light.
Moreover, we want this shuttlecock light as not only business item, also to support the most vulnerable members of society. Because of bias in economic hardship, the disabled have a social adaptation problem. For this reason, we want to open the way of communicate with society for isolated disabled people through shuttlecock light and solve economic difficulty too.
Through door-to-door interview, we contact 4 organizations to find recipients. After the interview, we selected disabled people with spinal cord injury as a recipient. According to experts, disabled people with spinal cord injury are unable to move their lower body, but they can perfectly use their hands. Also because shuttlecock light is handcraft and products can be made through a division of labor. So disabled can easily learn the process of shuttlecock light production.
Acquired factors are the majority cause of their conditions. Since then, their life changed and they have a feeling of being isolated from society. Therefore, we want them to know that they can revivify the shuttlecock and their life at the same time. Also, they can achieve financial independence by selling this light. In this way, our team decided to increase self-esteem of disabled people with spinal cord injury and help them to be financially independent by making and selling the shuttlecock light.
We started find experts to teach recipients how to make shuttlecock light. As a result, we found furniture making center, Make Green Workshop. We visited the shop to ask for partnership and we got donation of talent. These pictures are Sharkong light made by League2 Green Workshop. To make Sharkong light, first cut off the head of Sharko and stick it to the mold. And then, after the electric wiring, the Sharkong light is completed. We are now giving the shape to stand type of Sharkong light.
Also, we visit a lot of places to get shuttlecocks. And while elementary school determined to support 100 shuttlecocks per month, we are planning to find more suppliers. For a place to make the light, we have a plan to go into partnership with Disabled Association. After the light is completed, we will supply goods to a design item shopping mall.
There are 3 ways to promoting Sharkong light. First, go into a partnership with various companies. This project is eco-friendly and consider social influence on disabled. It will be a great help for the image making of companies. Second, we will sell it at the flea market. Consumer can touch and watch the Sharkong light and then be fascinated. Lastly, through the online promotion, we will increase accessibility.
The project Save Eco will consistently educate them in distribution, finance, account, management, economic area. First of all, we will be educated at special educational institution, and then we will make curriculum for customized education.
The project Save Eco tried to create economic value from recycle of wasted charcoal to improve the quality of life for disabled people with spinal cord injury to gain financial independence. And through this manufacturing and promoting, we hope to see the disabled to be valued as a member of society.
For consistency of project, we will continually promote and develop diverse type of life, except standard type life. Moreover, as the disabled have a sense of self-respect, social recognition will be improved. Also, recycling waste shuttlecock is good for environment, so we will maintain the supply from various organizations.
We will make recipients of Beijing living who can be financially independent. By improving recipients' self-esteem, we will change the social awareness to sympathy for disabled. And through continuing campaign of recycle of wasted charcoal, we will reduce environmental pollution and arouse people attention of protection of environment.
How much do you know about North Korean defector? North Korean defector is who moves from suppressed society of North Korea and lives outside of North Korea. The number of North Korean defector is increasing from mid of 2000, and now it's about 30,000 people of North Korean defector live in South Korea.
However, North Korean defectors suffer from practical matters, such as employment problem, social justice problem, and so on. To solve this problem, we gather data, have interview with North Korean defectors. Then we plan Project Irum, means achieve North Korean defectors' dream. With this project, we take care of their problems and we make the change in the world.
We choose Hunter Women's Handicraft Workshop in Hunter community as a recipient. Hunter Women's Handicraft Workshop is a workshop run by North Korean defector. Through this workshop, the North Korean defector can be financially independent, increase self-esteem, and more North Korean defector aim to achieve their dreams.
Now, Hunter Women's Handicraft Workshop makes profit by selling soap with natural materials. However, this isn't good enough for stable income, and it is close to donation rather than creating profit. Moreover, they are accustomed to passive life, and they don't spend time will not help them. This trait makes the workshop difficult to learn.
First of all, for a stable income from selling, we research the market of soap with natural materials. Through the online survey and offline market research, about 250 people participate to survey, and we understand consumers' awareness of soap. Consumer choose soap for its function, not for its price, design, and scent. However, the function and distinction of existing products, which is charcoal, spinach, and bamboo soap, are very lower than other manufactured goods.
To catch up eco-friendly trend, we developed two types of new soap and focus on function. Matcha soap, which is good for dry skin, and chestnut shell soap, which is good for oily skin. We'll make sure that functionality of the matcha and the chestnut shell soap, we make sample and by the feedback from 50 people. We complete Hanta Women's Handcraft Workshop's unique recipe.
Furthermore, to help Hanto Women's Handicraft Workshop, we attract active participation from North Korean defector. Since December, the 50 times of acting, we find the work they want to do, and it was knitting and producing accessories. To fulfill this needs, they needed to be trained. With financial from Hanto community, the North Korean defector have been trained for 3 months, and now they are in the process of select specific item to make.
For the smooth functioning of Hanta Women's Handicraft Workshop, we make manual about human resource administration and sales management and shared with recipient. The manual about operation manual related to blog or SNS distribution channel for the safe selling is now in the mail.
The project Irum is exists for financial independence and increasing self-esteem of North Korean defector and get over the difficulty of learning the Hanto Women's Handicraft Workshop. With this project, the North Korean defector can live active and healthy life within Hanto Women's Handicraft Workshop.
North Korean defectors used to be work 4 days a week, 6 hours per day. Work hourly and then 400,000 won. It is unsafe income. It changed now to North Korean defectors hired as part-time worker. They bring in 1 million won for a month. And 3 North Korean defectors hired as regular hourly with 400,000 won of payment.
North Korean defector actively participates to work by knitting and producing accessories, also by materials themselves. This encourages them to have passion for learning and find a new item they want to produce. This project will be changing the social recognition of North Korean defector from people who live suppressed life to people who live as dignified members of our society.
이 프로젝트 진행하면서 탈북민 여성들한테 그러니까 새로운 이제 도전이 시작이 되는 거라서 자신감도 많이 회복이 되고 자존감도 높아지는 계기였던 것 같아요. 우리가 이제 앞으로 이분들이 이제 경제적으로 자립을 하기 위한 프로젝트가 목표이기 때문에 가는 그 이제 진행 과정에서 이 렉터스에서 많이 도움이 돼줘서 감사해요.
Hanta Women's Handicraft Workshop helped the economic independence of North Korean defectors by support from partnership and sell the soap. We are satisfied with helping more North Korean defectors, and we have dreams of changing social awareness that North Korean defectors are also able to self-reliance, and of helping more and more North Korean defectors from now on.
Varied product and continuous distribution network maintain the project. Now, Hanto Women's Handicraft Workshop takes make-to-order system. We will make the Hanto Women's Handicraft Workshop as a brand and solve this problem through promotion by blog and SNS. Also, through steady marketing research and producing investigation, we will make new item.
Positioning the item is one of our goals, and we will achieve this by branding, not by selling it as a donation way. And this will change social recognition. With 2 types of new soap, we will make it as a brand, not a subsidiary item to improve the awareness of workshop. Furthermore, we will get active participation from North Korean defectors and creating profit at the same time by making the knitting and accessory as an item.
We will make the Hanto Women's Handicraft Workshop as a brand with the ability to compete, not as a workshop of social meaning. To achieve this aim, we will make a gift set. consists of soap with natural materials, a hand-reading shower towel, a pouch made of recycled jeans as a unique and main product of Hunter Women's Handicraft Workshop. In addition, we will consistently share the process of producing and market research of goods and recipients, and manuals of operation, financial management, and human resources administration to help them on the shop well.
These people aren't even aware of their dreams.
But we plan them dreams, then they have new dreams.
And now we still try hard to help people who don't have dream to dream.
Our goal, ladies, every single person of the world starts dreaming. We have to follow our goal, every dream of every person. We are League2!
We will begin the question and answer session. 지금부터 5분 동안 Q&A를 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 이 세션은 한글로 진행이 되고 심사위원께서는 질문이 있으시면 앞에 나와 있는 학생들에게 질문해 주시기 바랍니다.
예, 발표 수고하셨습니다. 잘 들었는데요. 여러 가지 이제 사회적 니즈를 만족시키도록 하셨는데 지속 가능하려면 고객들의 가치도 필요한데 지금 두 가지 활동에서 어떤 측면에서 고객들이 이런 제품들을 사야 되고 그죠? 이런 유사한 제품들은 굉장히 많은데 안 사면 지속하지 않을 텐데 어떤 측면에서 고객들한테 어떤 경쟁력이 있다고 보여지시는지 말씀해 주시죠.
저희 먼저 세이브 에코에 대한 답변 먼저 드리겠습니다. 저희 아직 프로젝트 초창기라서 구체적인 계획이 잡혀 있는 상태인데요. 저희는 물건을 판매하는 데 있어서 저희가 장애인분들이 직접 만드신다는 점과 재활용 상품이라는 점을 결합해서
그래서 고객들이 뭐가 좋아지는 걸 얘기해 주시라는 거죠. 기존 제품들에 대해서 뭘 고객들의 가치를 주는 건지 얘기해 주시라는 거죠.
사회적으로 좋은 의미에 쓰이고 있다는 것을 강조하여서 마케팅을 할 예정입니다.
네, 발표 잘 들었습니다. 저도 이 의견에 동의하고 또 다른 측면의 질문을 드리고 싶은데요. 수공예 제품을 양쪽 다 다루고 계셔요. 이 수공예 제품이라는 것 자체가 예전부터 많이 다뤄왔던 비즈니스 모델이거든요. 다문화 가정, 사람들 들여다놓고 수공예 제품 만들자, 미혼모에게 대해서 수공예 제품 만들자, 빈민가 외국 해외에서 수공예 제품 만들자. 이번에 또 수공예 제품이에요. 제가 이렇게 비난하는 게 아니라 왜 기존 모델들과 다른 차이점이 무엇인가를 물어보고 싶었어요. 기존에 있던 수많은 천연 수제 비누 제품이나 다른 손뜨개 액세서리랑 다른 점은 뭔가요?
저희 그 프로젝트에서 비누 같은 경우에는 처음에 그분들이 하던 그런 아이템이었고 손뜨개랑 액세서리 같은 경우는 저희가 꾸준히 인터뷰를 통해서 그분들 자존감 향상을 위해 그분들이 하고 싶어하는 일을 찾았고 그래서 그걸 또한 어떻게 경제적으로 자립할 수 있게 도움을 줄 수 있을까 해서 아이템으로 만든 것이 사실은 그걸 아이템보다는 그분들이 좀 인파워먼트하는 그 부분에서 좋은 생각합니다.
질문의 취지는 굳이 탈북 여성들이 탈북분인들이 아니어도 누구나 할 수 있는 일인데 탈북민이어야 되는 이유가 궁금해요. 그분들의 장점을 잘 살린 건가?
그 손뜨개 아이템 같은 경우는 현재 이제 북한에서 하던 아기 양말 그 아이템을 지금 개발 중인데 그래서 그거는 북한에서 특별히 하고 있던 아기 양말 아이템이고 그것을 이제 아기의 좋은 비누인 핑크 클레이 비누랑 흑효모 비누를 현재 지금 개발 중인데 그 아이템과 아기용 파우치를 만들어서 하나의 선물 세트로 만들 예정입니다.
그런 부분을 부각시켰습니다.
계속 같은 이야기, 같은 질문이 되는 것 같아서 제가 보기에 평가 기준인 사회적 요소라든가 환경적 요소는 두 프로젝트가 다 고려를 많이 하신 것 같아요. 근데 사회적 기업에서 거의 공통적으로 반복적으로 보이는 취약점이 경제적인 요소가 가만히 안 된다는 거거든요. 내 사회적 가치를 아무리 말해도 고객은 안 사주거든요. 그건 이미 지난 몇 년간 사회적 기업들의 실수를 통해서 증명이 됐습니다. 이걸 사주시는 것은 사회에 좋은 일입니다. 고객들은 사지 않습니다. 그래서 그 앞에서 말씀하신 것처럼 실제로 없는 수요를 만들 수는 없습니다. 수요가 있는 곳에 가서 그 수요에 맞는 것을 만들어내는 게 기업가적인 정신이지 내 가치를 살아내려고 외치는 건 기업가 정신이 아니거든요. 그러면 처음에 왔을 때 셔틀콕 같은 경우에 약간 굉장히 인상 깊게 봤던 것이 인디렉트 라이팅 말씀하셨는데 그 간접 조명이 이제 서양 쪽이 간접 조명이 강하고 한국은 이렇게 직접 조명이 좀 강한 편이라서 우리나라의 간접 조명에 대한 니드가 조금씩 생기는 건 맞는 것 같아요. 그럼 그 간접적인 조명을 셔틀콕 가지고 어떻게 실제 고객에게 고급스럽게 느낄 것인가는 아까 보면 어떻게 그 간접 조명을 사는 사람들이 뭘 보고 살 것인가 해서 어떻게 조사를 했나 그 이야기가 없어요. 아까 보면 그 플리마켓을 간다고 되어 있고 이렇게 되면 플리마켓 가서 이거 팔면 안 팔립니다. 그리고 그걸로는 먹고 살 수가 없습니다. 이걸로. 경제성이 안 나오기 때문에. 그러니까 셔틀콕을 활용한다고 보면 맞는데 셔틀콕을 활용한 등을 살 사람이 있는가 그 사람 그걸 어떻게 내가 찾아내는가가 오늘 제대로 제시가 좀 안 된 것 같아요. 그래서 그 아까 이제 공방도 마찬가지지만 그 디맨드 이 물건을 살
Time has
사람이
expired. Judges, please join me in thanking team number 1 for their presentation and hard work. 네, Q&A 시간이 모두 종료되었습니다. 심사위원분들은 준비를 열심히 해준 친구들에게 뜨거운 박수를 부탁드리겠습니다.